Oh boy, oh boy. We are here right now, ladies and gentlemen. We are currently live and we are here, y'all. Welcome into the stream. Welcome in, or should I say, sup everyone, I'm ItsReallyTimmyB and welcome to this stream. We are still running this beautiful Blissey with Chlorophyll as our ability. We have Thunderbolt, Dragon Claw, Faint Attack, and Flame Wheel. This might end up being our moveset. We only have one gym remaining after this, so guys, sit back, relax, hit that thumbs up button to like this stream. Do subscribe to the channel as well. And yeah. Not much to do. Rockstar Pool 69 is here. What's up? RW is here. Pikachu, Larry, Skeptical Bug, Minar, Duh is here. Y'all, welcome into the stream. Welcome in. Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic day so far. And yeah, we just continue running this Blissey, and that is pretty much what we do. Going for the win tonight. Let's see if we can get another win under our belt. Let's see if we can get another Blissey win under our belt. That is what we are looking for, chat. Hopefully we can get what we need. That is the key. Okay. We gotta take care of Team Magma here first. We do have a doubles battle with Steven. Hopefully that's not too crazy for us. We will battle this guy first. We'll come back and battle those other two in a second. Let's do the required fights first. That is what we should be doing. Sandstream drinks. That is a little annoying, but nothing we can't work with. Yo, Justin Styles is here. What's up, Justin? How we doing today? Welcome into the stream. Welcome in. Sup to me, B? Oh, nothing much, Justin. We are just chilling. Just chilling, seeing if we can get another win under the belt. And our Bach. Let's go ahead and Thunderbolt this. It's beauty of a Blissey with no attack, but she has what us gamers know is Passion Plus. Yeah, you know what? The special attack's not terrible. You know what? We're still alive. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Gengar! What's up, homie? Gotta take you out with Faint Attack, if you don't mind. Gotta do it, man. Alright, just taking down Team Magma. Very simple, right? This is tanky. We are aware of this. Oh, and you have rest. Okay, you know what? That's not too bad. You can't really do anything. Unless you have sleep talk. Nope, no sleep talk on you. Okay. Not too much of a problem for Electrode, but you never know. Yo, Moto is here. What's up, Moto? What's good? Work lurking almost done, so I'll be driving home. Ethan Showers is here as well. What's up, Ethan? How we doing? RW is here. What's up, RW? How we doing? What is up? No Arc? What you mean? I mean, I hope Game Shark Arc is here. Hopefully he shows himself. He's an absolute homie. Don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean by that? RW. What do you mean? Arbok again. All right, we like seeing you. Boop! Thunderbolt.
Does the thought of big roller coasters and bigger hair in Dollywood get your heart beating faster?
No. Hey, Game Shark Arc, I don't know where. I mean, he might be working, you know. He might be working. Hopefully he does show himself. It would be cool to see him. Would be fun. D-Money as well. We're going to hold on the Cherry Berry for this. I really don't want to be paralyzed. And for some reason, he randomized... Like, the way that this is randomized is that this Lickitung will normally have his Matang's moveset. I don't know what it is. I guess it's something with the randomizer. So this Lickitung actually has Light Screen, Psychic, Reflect, and Metal Claw. So hopefully, I mean, it does set up one of those screens to help us out a little bit. Snorlax has Sandstream. That is a little annoying. a little annoying. Okay, you just go for the Psychic. That's okay. Wow, that's a chunky Snorlax. Alright, hopefully we don't have to burn a heal in here. Snorlax is tanky. Let's just kill what we can kill first. Then we'll deal with the Snorlax. The Sandstream will only help that. Venomoth, that's perfect. Petal Dance, shouldn't hurt too much. Yeah. Reflect, perfect. Venomoth did outspeed us at one point. And now it doesn't, but it might. That's why we have it marked. Alright, now we can just deal with the Snorlax together. Oh, I didn't know that you could hit different ones. Snorlax is confused! Yay! This guy is tanky, though. Yeah, look at that. Hit yourself? Thank you. Wow, very defensive. You're just a healthy, chunky fella. Okay, perfect. And you. We haven't seen Rhydon in a while, have we? So we just Dragon Claw and find out. Oh, okay. Yeah, actually a little tanky. Good to know. No herb for the Mux track. True. True. Wow, you are fast, Roselia. I can't mark that, dang it. Did you have a nice Thanksgiving, Timmy? I haven't seen you in a while and hope you're in great health. Yeah, it was a great Thanksgiving. It was a great Thanksgiving, and it's crazy that Christmas is only 2 weeks away. It feels like Thanksgiving was like literally yesterday. I guess it was 2 weeks ago. So I guess that makes sense being a month apart, but it just feels weird. It just feels weird. All right, now I think we need both of our homies. We need you and we need you. But yeah, it was a great Thanksgiving. Hopefully, if you celebrated Thanksgiving RW, hopefully you had a good one as well. Without being too much of a spoiler, what a tough episode of the Santa-Locke. Ah, man, I know. Brutal, right? That's okay. I feel good about the recording later. I feel pretty good. After we win with this Blissey, there's no way we can fail the Santa-Locke, right? Honestly, this next episode isn't really going to be too much. We basically cross over to Driftveil City, get like 2 encounters, and then do the gym. Very simple episode. Well, hopefully, keyword, hopefully very simple Santa-Locke episode coming your way. But guys, do remember to like that Santa-Locke. We're doing it for charity. All you have to do is click a button to help out those in need this holiday season. Very simple stuff. Very simple. You get to choose which Pokemon Petal Dance hits? You know what? I'm not sure how that works. I know in double battles, you don't attack them. Like when you select, you just select Petal Dance, at least in this generation. And then in later generations, when you click Petal Dance, instead of choosing who to attack, you just click on yourself. So I guess we're doing the Petal Dance. So I guess it is randomized as to which one gets hit in the double fight. I've never seen that before though, so that is interesting. That is interesting, to say the least. Okay, now we gotta do this. Get the... Okay. You're not a trainer. Okay, battle you. Salamence is tanky, but probably not at this level. Yeah. But it will survive a Dragon Claw. Weezing, haven't seen you in a long time. Well, actually, no, we actually recently just saw you. My apologies, level 48. Don fan. We Dragon Cloud. And Rhydon, we actually just saw, but it should kill here. Yeah. And we get to level 88, let's go! I believe we only have one rare candy currently. Yeah, we only have one. We still have 2 PP ups and a PP max. So once we get the 8th TM, we'll kind of, you know, see. We also do have the TM for bite. We still can learn that. So potential flinches maybe is learned over feint. Ooh, a lumberry, let's go. So maybe we do learn bite over feint attack. Okay. This guy's a trainer. We'll battle him. Hello. It was alright to me due to a family circumstance that happened this year. It was quite a different one this year. But let's keep the good Christmas spirit alive and you get the wind of the run, yo. Man, RW, I'm sorry that happened to you or your family. Hopefully everybody is better now, but definitely understand, like, it always hits harder this holiday season for sure. Potion! Wow, spammer's calling me. Yo, what's up? This is who's calling. I'm not interested, man. Thank you. Who's calling me at 6:50? I'm just kidding. A lot of people are probably calling me right now. Black flute, all right. Found out last year if you just put like $5 to $10 every week in your mom's stocking, it makes it easier than just buying something at one time. What do you mean by that? You mean like just saving up money or just giving her the money that's in there? What do you mean? Yo, Manar is here. What's up, Manar? How we doing? What do you think the game of the year is gonna be? It's gonna be Expedition 33. If that doesn't win, then it's rigged. So yeah, Expedition 33 is gonna be winning game of the year. Mystic Water, actually not for us. We actually do need to start throwing away items. We're kind of at that point. Yeah, and we'll hold a mental herb for now against these jimmies. Award ceremony starting in like 45 minutes. Yeah, I mean it's gotta be Expedition 33. It was me telling you to remind everybody to like the stream. True that, true that. It actually wasn't a spam call. It was somebody who actually did want to call me, but wasn't interested in what they had to offer. I do feel bad for him. If I wasn't streaming, I probably would have been a little bit nicer and just been like, hey, like, and I would have had a conversation with him, but it's just not right now, you know? All right, let's see how much a feint attack does against Mew, because perfect. Perfect. You know what? You can get levels. You can get levels if you want, buddy. Wow, and you survived. You have speed boost. Actually, Cyndaquil is a level 14 evolution, is it not? Do we get you to level 14 here? We get you to level 10 and 11 and 12. No, dang it. Okay. Next time, I guess. Storage key. I also kind of did this backwards. I think we're supposed to dive. Oh, wait. Storage key! For Sacred Fire! Actually, that would have been a really nice move to have on the moveset. Okay, boop. Room 1 key, okay. Dragon Fang! Bye-bye. All right, now we got to go to room 1, which is this one. Thunder Punch! We have Thunder Bolt. Okay. Now we got to go to room 4. Get the room 6 key. No items in here. There's an item here. Show shell. She sells show shells down by the show shore. Let's go. And then the room 2 key is like right here. Yep. I just bought her stuff throughout the year and said, oh, okay, got it. That makes sense. That makes sense. Moto voted for Donkey Kong. I mean, like Donkey Kong was a great game. Donkey Kong was a lot of fun. I actually need to hop back into it and play it a little bit more. I guess it doesn't matter, but let's be nice and give him the scanner back, right? Okay, abandoned ship. Finished. Where to now? Mighty Shockwave is here. What's up, Mighty Shockwave? I'm rooting for Silk Song. Silk Song. Wow, excuse me. Expedition 33 was amazing, but Silk Song was a masterpiece. Yeah, dude, that Cyndaquil survived. That was crazy. All right, now we do a big item grind currently. So let's fly back to Moss Deep and heal up. We don't have any, I think we actually have 1 or 2 trainers. Silk Song, Donkey Kong, or Expedition 33, all great games in their own right, so any of them winning is fine by me. It's gonna be Expedition 33. All of the betting markets in like the last like week and a half have been basically giving it like a 99.99% chance to win. Actually, we probably should have gone to Lily Cove. Okay, it's actually this one. Here we go. Yeehaw, friends! A long time no see. Gonna chill the studio. Ashley Lopez, what is up? Welcome into the stream. We appreciate you chilling. Hopefully we get a win tonight. Charcoal. Let's see if we can learn it. Unfortunately, it's not a TM that we can learn. It is not a Gym Leader's TM. So unfortunately, no Thunder Punch or Sacred Fire for us. Can't even learn either of them, maybe. Yeah, we can't learn Sacred Fire or Thunder Punch. The only thing that we can learn right now is Bite. And I'm kind of leaning toward maybe learning Bite over Feint Attack. We might need some flinches later. We might need a couple of flinches. Okay. Soft sand, ew. Peak was good, yeah, dude. Peak was a lot of fun. I need to, like, again, that's another game that I need to hit up the homie. One of my friends, he was like, yo, do you play Peak? And I was like, I have, yeah. And he was like, dude, we should play sometime. And then like a week later, he had a kid, which we of course knew. Obviously. It was just weird timing that we were like, yeah, we should play Peak more. And then he was like, oh, just kidding. I'm a father now. But yeah, it would be nice to get up the squad again and do some Peak. Have you played the DLC? I have played a little bit of the DLC. I was doing that a little bit yesterday. I don't know how I feel about it. I actually just did like the very basic tutorial. So I haven't really done too much of the DLC, but I have played a little bit of it last night. I need to play more of it. Oh, Max Potion, big heal. Big. Big. Massivemo. That is 3 max potions and 2 full restores. Where are we? Where is number 5? Oh, over here. Okay. And a great ball. Also, you know, hey, you know what? We like that. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how, like, I know most of like the spoils and stuff like that. I just don't know. I don't know how I feel about the DLC yet. Initially, I'm not the biggest fan, but again, I've only done like the very like basic tutorial stuff. Now we need to go up here in the corner. Okay. So who knows? Maybe if I play a little bit more tonight or tomorrow, maybe I'll grow on it a little bit. But yeah, initially not the biggest fan of it. Repel, also a big item that we can throw away. Yo, Big Brain is here. Yo, Big Brain, what is good? We got Marcus Harder in here. Marcus, what's good? Welcome in. How is the seafloor treating us with items? We actually just got a max potion, like right as you came in. Other than that, nothing. But hey, you know what? We'll take a max potion. Okay, now we go down here to number 9. Rossberry. Hey, you know what? We can get burned. We can get burned. So, you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. And then where are we here? Down here. Hello. 11. That puts us over here. Hello. And that puts us here. Which puts us here. For a King's Rock. Honestly, low-key, that's kind of a good spot for this item. Like a King's Rock like would be in this like little location for sure. Okay, so that was 13. So 14 is, I gotta go back up this way. Got it. This patch. Guard spec, we'll take that actually. If we do have some X items, we will take that for sure. And that is it for this route, yeah. Yeah. Now we go down here. Okay. Hyper Potion! Oh, yeah! Alright, okay. Alright, we're looking decent. We're looking decent. But you guys know how it is sometimes, man. Like, remember the Crobat? Like, that Wally fight? We had to burn a couple of our heals in Victory Road, which is why we ended up not winning. Big Pearl. Big Pearl. We going E4 today? Oh yeah. We actually don't have much else to do. We basically finish up the items here. We do the Aqua Hideout, then we do the 8th gym, then Victory Road, then E4. Did I heal? I think I did, but let me just confirm that again. For me, I like it specifically the little girl in the trailer. And actually, yeah, she's cool. She's cool. Super jealous that she just casually has a Hoopa with her at all times. I will say for the DLC, a lot more dialogue focused and action focused, to be honest. Shiny hunting going to be crazy good though. Is it though? Like, is it? I don't know. Maybe I'm just like new into it, I guess. I'm not like the biggest fan of it currently, but you know, that could change, of course. Lemonade, big heals. 80, we'll take 80s. We'll take 80s for sure. Okay, we got 3 items right here. Antidote, We will take that. We can get poisoned. We will take that. Silk scarf. Fun accessory, but not something we need. Soothe bell, also a fun-ish accessory, I guess. Makes us happy. Okay, so we just battle this trainer right here. Just a random trainer is just hiding. How did you get here? How did you get here? This has poison point. And it's a little tanky. Critical hit though. Okay. Unfortunately, we will always have to make contact with it. Where do I need to go? All right, and then the final one is down here in this little corner. I guess I never battled this guy. All right. Good to know. Guess I never battled this fella. Wow, I guess I completely missed him. All right, that's okay. We're still here. Escape rope! Just what I needed! Okay, now we gotta go to the other routes. Yo, Josh the Savage is here. What's up, Josh? How we doing? Sorry, catching up on chat. 2 more X specials would be nice as well. For sure. Yo, ZG is here. Hey, TMB. Glad to see this run still going. I just like both Santa Lock streams. I appreciate that, ZG, but also make sure you do watch them as well. Liking them is great as well, but hopefully you are watching and enjoying them too. But, you know, you can save those for later. Let's see. Gotta say, Timmy, the super biased polling is ridiculous, so I voted against free help. It's a shame, Josh. It's a shame. All you guys gotta do is click a button to help those in need this holiday season. It's a shame you feel that way. I was hoping for a longer stream, got a 12-hour flight ahead of me. Well, unfortunately, it will not take 12 hours to get to the E4, unless we're running on 1%. Which, if somebody donates $4 million right now, I will stream the rest of this on 1%. But it has to be $4 million. American. Oh, wrong one. This one. Another Mystic Water? Okay, you know what? Fair. This would be a spot to find it. Mostly for the memes. Oh, if you did it for the memes, Josh, I get it. If you did it for the memes, understandable. I saw how Shiny Hunting works, but no spoilers, of course. Trust me, it might be even better than the base game because of the donut combos. See, that's where the DLC loses me. At least currently. Now, again, as I play a little bit more, maybe my feelings are different. I'm just not a fan of the donuts. I'll just say it. But again, like I said, that could always change. Yo, what's up, first time chatter? I've been watching a while though. Yo, King Size 123 or Sazi? Sazy? Either way, King, welcome in. I appreciate you chatting. Have been watching for a while though. Yo, I appreciate your support. Welcome in. Glad to see you in here. And Barge is here. Barge. Fargis. What's up, Barge? How we doing? It's just this item, right? Just want to confirm that. Yeah, okay, just this one. Like size! All right, king size 1, 2, 3. I love it. I love it. Congrats on being a king, by the way. I'm jealous. Netball also seems like a very fitting place to find a netball. From the Netherlands, yo, shout out all the European homies right now. Whether you're Dutch, English, German, Italian, something else, yo, shout out all the European homies. I know it's late at night / early in the morning for you guys. Appreciate the support. Yo, shout out the Netherlands for real. You guys are cray-cray. We only have 2 more items to get. One of them is right here. Beep! Hey, you know what? We'll take that. We can get paralyzed. We actually did need we have plenty of berries. But nice to see that we also now have like specific paralyzed heals, burn heals. We have 3 full heals and a lava cookie. So we'll take them for sure. Just in time for endgame. We got all 8 badges yet. We have not gotten all 8 badges yet. This is the final item that we can get right here. It's a sea incense. Again, very fitting spot for us to get this item. Now we do the seafloor cavern, aka like the Team Aqua thing. So we actually do need both of these guys to come with us. I know we're fully healed, but we just I don't know, we just gotta do it, right? We just gotta heal just in case. So we do have an Archie fight, and then after the Archie fight, we have to do the Rayquaza stuff real quick, which doesn't take too terribly long. And then we have the 8th gym. Then after the 8th gym, we get a couple of other items because we now have access to Waterfall. And then we go to the Elite 4. So yeah, we're pretty much here. Okay. Probably been asked, but what's wrong with the display names? It's a great question. No shame in asking again. So YouTube in I guess the last year, I should say in 2025, they've started rolling out some new features where it now shows your actual username whenever you signed up, not your, I guess, display name as you say it. We had it for a couple of streams back in the summer, and I do know a couple of other homies Chillin always kind of had it. So and then I didn't have it, but now we have it again. So it's kind of like a safety and security feature to verify that it's actually you and not bots potentially. So you can change that if you want. If you go into your account settings and the customization tab, it should say display name, username. So if you do want to make that change, it should be pretty easy. I saw it in my account that it was very self-explanatory and easy. So it's just kind of a safety thing to prevent bots and stuff like that. So yeah. So nothing is wrong necessarily. You just might need to go into your account and change your actual username, which again should be pretty easy. But if you need any questions, I can check for you to see where you can find that. Marcus Harder 9271 back in the sub squad. Let's go, Marcus. Yeehaw! Okay, now we go this way, which puts us over here. Which puts us here. Blaziken, we actually have not seen, actually, level 51. I guess we've seen everything pretty recently then, I guess, right? I'll see if I can do it now. I do know that Shrimpy was able to do it within a couple minutes on a stream because they had the same question. Oh my god, this thing has Endeavor. We gotta kill this. Oh, please be paralyzed. Yes! Oh my gosh, big. Oh, that is huge. Miltank has Endeavor. That could be a problem for us. I guess it doesn't matter which way we go. Yeah. And then this one we just go here. Blossom has been tanky previously. I'll say that. Has been tanky. Is it the handle? Let me actually check for you real quick. I don't want to give you any misinformation here. So if you go into, I guess it's different for me, but I guess if you go into your account settings, if you go to the customization tab, there is name and then, yeah, it is handle. Choose your unique handle by adding letters and numbers. You can change your handle back within 14 days. Handles can be changed twice every 14 days. Yes, so it would be your handle. So if you change that, you should be good. And then maybe refresh the stream in case, you know, it doesn't pop up or whatever. Well, yeah, they've now made it easier. When they did this initially, it was like a much like longer and harder process to change it. Now it's like boom right there. Illumise, wow, new encounter. I usually just flame wheel and see what happens. Yeah, okay, perfect. Hariyama, last seen level 42. We don't have any markings or notes, so I guess we Thunderbolt. Perfect. All right, we actually, next up is now a fight with Archie. So let's go ahead and throw on a, I guess we'll do a Cherry Berry. Let's not be paralyzed. TM26 is slack off. Normally Earthquake. All right, here we go. Archie time! He's trying to wake up the blue Groudon with a red orb. Silly Archie. All right, let's see what you got going for us. Dugtrio. Ooh. This did have Mirror Code, and this does survive. I don't think it had mirror. Well, I think we killed it when we saw it at level 53. Can we see last scenes? Move seen at level 41. All right, so you might still have it. Or max 41? Huh. I mean, there's really nothing we can do. We have to attack this somehow. Don't have Mirror Code? Don't do it. Don't have it. Don't have it. Don't have it. Okay. Okay, maybe you don't have it. Maybe you don't have it. Maybe you don't have... Wow, you have some good HP. Okay. Dugtrio could be scary. You still might have Mirror Code. That's the only one that we know of, like, post, like level, 6. And hopefully that's the only one. Hopefully that's the only one. Cacturn, not a problem. Let's go. Masquerain, we need a Thunderbolt. It survived a Flame Wheel previously. And it actually now survives a Thunderbolt. Great, good to know. I guess I should have avoided contact with you. Hitmonlee, we Thunderbolt. I think Hitmonchan is tanky, Hitmonlee not. Yeah, okay. Tangela also tanky, but I mean, Flame Wheel is the best option here. Critical hit, nice. And Donphan might survive now because the levels are a little bit closer, but again, we Dragon Claw, it's our best move. Egg Bomb, hello. Ooh, ow, that hurt a little bit. Testing K Nebula. Test confirmed, big dog, let's go. Yeah, it's not too bad. There we go. Yo, welcome in, Nebula. Welcome in. Yo, Louise is here. What's up, Louise? Just got here. Any move you hope from Juan. Calm Mind or Tail Glow. That's really all we need. In Gen 3, in this game, Dragon and Fire is full coverage. So Thunderbolt and Dragon Claw is full coverage except for Steelix and Magneton. So we don't really need Feint Attack. So Calm Mind or Tail Glow, we'll get rid of Feint Attack. Thunderbolt, Dragon Claw, Flame Wheel, setup. That's what we're looking for. I would probably prefer I would prefer setup, but if we like King Sai says, like if we do get Flame Wheel or no, I'm sorry, not Flame Wheel, we have it. If we get Flamethrower, we'll obviously learn it. Crunch, we would learn as well. But not something that we necessarily need, you know? We also do have the TM for Bite. We also got that from Flannery. And we are able to learn it. So maybe for the Elite Four, we learn it over Feint Attack for potential flinches. But let's get there first, and then maybe we have that conversation. All right, now we just got to go all the way to Sky Pillar. Can you see Mirage Island today? Is today the day? Nope. Okay, guess not. What are the actual odds of Mirage Island? It's like a lot. It's a 1 in 65,536 chance. How it works: each day at midnight, in game time, of course, the game generates a unique number from 0 to 65,535. If this number matches the final 2 digits, last 16 bits, of any Pokemon's PID in your party, personality value, that's what it is, Mirage Island appears for 24 hours. So, pretty rare. Pretty rare. Yo, G-Doge! What's up, G-Doge? How we doing? Welcome into the stream. You guys are here just in time. It's time for the 8th Gymnasium. Actually, we need Cyndaquil. We don't need Agronians, Mabronians. All right, we get Waterfall. Safety Heal. Alrighty. It is time for the 8th Gymnasium, chat. Let's get off the music and let's turn on the game audio. Okay, let me get my guide up. Okay, we basically just need to go to the upper left. That is the safest way to go. RX Whiskey! Yo, thank you for the good lucks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, here we go. Let's play not use heals in this gym. One of my favorite games to play. Flareon. Okay. Okay, a little tanky, a little tanky. And a Zoomerel, perfect. We can Thunderbolt this. You have very good luck with these Blissies, right? I mean, hey, let's have another Blissey win. Like, let's do it. Let's make it happen. All right, you have 2 Pokemon, both level 62 as well. Sweet, sweet! We actually have not seen this in a minute. But we don't have any notes, which I imagine means we just Thunderbolted this every time, delete. Okay, that is some healthiness. Healthy, but we can still take you out. That is huge. Sweet Sweet could be a little scary for us. Oh my gosh, not you again. Please don't. I hope you forgot it, honestly. I hope you forgot Mirror Coat. But this is scary. Every Duck Trio is scary. Okay. That is our 6th Doug Trio. I'm guessing it doesn't have Mirror Coat because Archie would have used it. Archie is smart AI, but we're just going to assume that it has it until we see another 4 moves on it. But I would like to think Archie would have used it in that fight. We saw Mirror Coat at the start of the last stream when it was like level like 20 or 30 or something like that. Like, we saw it early and, like, we survived it. I mean, obviously. Muck! Muck has Hustle. We are aware of this. And it had Mach Punch and Sky Uppercut. Can't attract us because we're both female. Absorb? That's actually totally fine. Okay, so you might actually not be too much of a problem. Mach Punch could do a little bit of damage with Hustle, but if you miss, that's even better. Be poetic if both your... Yeah, that would be crazy. Both initial Gen 3 wins are Blissies. You also have 3 Pokemon. Hello? Masquerain will die to this Thunderbolt, but it did just recently survive a Thunderbolt. But this one will go out for sure. Yep. Shiftry has Speed Boost. We found that out on the abandoned ship. But we did delete it with Flame Wheel. And we still do. Perfect. Lugia! Okay. We got a Thunderbolt. It did survive once. And it still survives now. Alright, Charm, that's fine. That just lowers my attack. We'll take that. Protect, that's okay. I don't want to make contact with this. Lugia, see, you feel like you have a contact ability. I don't want to find that out right now. And which level does it get? Like, if we see another one, we'll take a look at it again. I just don't know if it was like its 4th move or 5th move, you know? But again, if Archie didn't use it, then it probably doesn't have it anymore. Because smart AI would definitely probably go for it. Sudowoodo with Trace. Pipe. Vileplume is mad tanky. And we know it actually does not have thick fat. But that is like a super effective Mach Punch, not the most powerful move, but it didn't do too much damage to us because just look how tanky this guy is. Oh, we got the burn, that's big. But you also do have Assist, which could be a little scary. But yeah, this guy is Tank-Anonymous Rex. Which is why the Mach Punch only did 8 damage. This thing is probably just all like HP and special defense. But Assist could definitely be scary. It could definitely be scary for sure if you use something else. Girafarig, we actually have not seen in a while. I think it's gonna survive a Feint attack, but so far it's only have done Future Sight to us. Yeah. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine. We take that. Wow, dang, you give us paper. Whoa. You just gave us 12,400 Pokédollars. Sudowoodo, perfect. We know we can take you out. I'm not gonna risk a Dragon Claw. Now's not the time to figure that out. Maybe we could have, because we crit. This will survive a Dragon Claw. High Jump Kick could be scary if you still have it. Sludge, don't do it. Don't do it. You did it. You did it. All right. This should still kill you, and we'll Pecha Berry into the next fight. Are you going to the E4 tonight? Yo, 420 Cushman, what's good? Nah, I think I'm just going to end right before. Oh, we actually do not have one. I thought we did. No, I think we'll get to the E4 and then we'll just end the streak. No, of course we're going to the E4, 420 Cushman, you silly goose. We're in the 8th gym currently. Salamence is scary. We got to heal the poison first. It's going to survive this, but we actually do have to heal this. I thought we had a Pecha Berry. That's okay. If we have to use the heal in here, I'm not too concerned. Uproar, that's fine. That shouldn't do too much. Yeah, perfect. Critical hit. All right. I was about to say, maybe during this uproar, maybe we could have gone off like a soda pop or like a lemonade or something. Sandslash had Sky Uppercut. Okay. Alright. Not the end of the world. Oh, why did I mark that? Alright, not terrible. We got to level 90, which is hype. Alright, that actually wasn't too bad. That poison was annoying. It might have been nice to have gotten off a lemonade or something, but still 202 HP, we'll take that. I'm taking no chances here, chat. We have 4 Lumberries. I'm just gonna go ahead and hold it. We have plenty of held items. We still have 3 Lumberries. I think we have a couple of white herbs as well. Yeah, we have 3 white herbs. We have 1 rare candy, which right now we're probably going to use at level 91. But hopefully we find a 2nd and 3rd. Yeah, we don't need a candy right now at level 90 because we want a candy on odd levels. We want a candy on 91, 93, 95, 97, 99. And actually, since we just got to level 90, I can show you. So we need 37,000 experience to get from level 90 to 91. Once we hit level 91, that number is going to be like 48,000. It's going to be like 11, 12,000 of a difference. So that's why we rare candy on odd levels here. So just remember 37,000 for when we get to level 91. All right, here we go. The 8th Gym Leader! Let's go! 1. This guy! Oh, man. Yeah, honestly, I think we saw it in between 26 and 38. So, oh, SPG, what's up? Hello, welcome in. So if it learned Mirror Code at 26, it will still have it. If it learned it at maybe level 17 or 25, it will not have it. I'm pretty sure when we did see it, actually, let me just go confirm. That was like one of the first battles in the stream. Let's figure this out. We have tape. We have video evidence.
Your ADHD friend avoids busy places, and this is the one.
Oh my god, ads on TimmyB's stuff? This might take a second. It was pretty early-ish in the stream. I just need to find it. Corsola. Ursaring. Tanky Ursaring, by the way. We found that out. Oh man, we definitely saw it early. I'm now trying to remember how early did we see it. It was very early in the stream, because I remember being like, oh crap, we almost went back to the lab immediately. The problem is, it's a long stream and I can't seem to figure out where it is. It's alright, we got plenty of time. Beautifly. Altaria. Dude, where do we see this Doug Trio, man? We'll take all the time we need. We need to confirm this. But again, like if Archie didn't use it, I'm led to believe that it doesn't have it because Archie is smart AI, so it should have used it. But better to be safe than sorry. Oh wow, that trainer had back-to-back Mr. Mimes. Good for you. I'm pretty sure it was one of these surf trainers here. I'm like almost positive. Oh, that's a dugong. Close. Gen 1 Pokemon that start with the letter D. Quillfish. Not a Doug Trio. Pidgeot. Moltres. Hariyama. Arbok, Latias. Oh, I remember where it was now. I do. It was, yeah. Like, one or two more trainers. It was, below, Slateport. It was on one of those, like, little islands. I'm remembering now. Oh, got a Lumberry. Nice. Yeah, I think it's just train. Oh my god, an ad right before. Collect. Classic. 15-second unskippable ad to right before the trainer with the Doug Trio. That is just so funny. That's what we call perfect timing in the business, chat. All right, here we go. We saw it at level 41. So there is a chance it has it. There is a chance it has it. So it actually, so there's a chance it has it. We saw it at level 41. Interesting. Maybe we do Lemonade just to see if it still has it, because it would definitely, I don't know, man. Let's Soda Pop. Let's save our Lemonade. Let's see if it has it. See if it uses it. Slam! Okay. I think we just gotta risk it now. We just gotta risk it. He's either gonna use it here or not at all. Okay, I don't think it has it. I don't think it has it anymore. It would have for sure used it. Okay, yeah. Smart AI definitely would have used Mirror Coat right there. But that's also kind of the problem with this Blissey, is that Doug Trio should not be a 3-shot, but it is. But hey, you know what? We're still alive. We're still going. Gengar! Yeah, 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 yeah. Faint attack. Also, nervous. You're coming out second. I don't want to know why. You might have something for us. Delibird, that is a fun Pokemon to see. Hello, delete you. Yo, Kendall Keaton, what's up, Kendall? How we doing? It's like a 25% chance. I agree. It would have, yeah. Smart AI would have used it by now. Skarmory, hello. Bolton. Typhlosion did survive at one point when we previously saw it. Okay, it really survives. You know, that's okay though. It's only been using Defense Curl, so I don't know. Maybe it has ghost moves? I'm not sure. But we've only seen Defense Curl and Lock On from this guy. Oh, Skullbat. Oh, you know what? That's fine. Go ahead. Raise your defense all you want. And you actually can't heal now, so that's perfect. You're dead. It might not have healed, but that's like right on the line of healing versus not healing. And a Raichu, new encounter. Ooh. Ace Raichu, new encounter. We got a Dragon Claw. Please do enough. Okay. All right, we're fine. We're fine. Do not be confused on this turn. Do not be confused. That way you don't heal. Critical hit. No! You're gonna heal. How much did that do? Hold on. Critical hit did 91. Yeah, let's bust the lemonade. And all we needed to do is hit itself in confusion one time. Hit yourself one time. It still might survive this, but we at least survive a crit. Yeah. Yep, we're fine. We survive a crit. There we go. All right, there we go. We had to use a lemonade and a soda pop and antidote, but you know what? We'll take that. We keep all of our big daddy heals, which is all that we need. Now give me a Tail Glow or Calm Mind, please. It's what we need. Tail Glow, Calm Mind. Let's make it happen for Mighty Shockwave in the chat. Ooh, that is an upgrade over Flame Wheel. That is an upgrade. If we can learn it, I think we learn it. 15 more power? Not terrible. Not what we're looking for, but hey, you know what? If we can learn it. Yes! Well, let's go! Yeah, there we go. Over Flame Wheel for sure. And we use our final PP Max on it as well. Yeah. Now the question is, do we learn Bite over Feint Attack? Do we play for flinches? Do we go for flinches? Honestly, we have a Wally fight coming up. Let's just keep the Lumberry on. Not sure if correct, but just checked on Reddit, and apparently Mirror Coat is not seen by the AI as an attacking move. AI only knows to incentivize it as a high HP for itself, player and avoid it low. Okay. I still feel like it would have looked... I still feel like we could have, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully we just don't see any more no trios. Flinches is kind of massive. Yeah, we actually don't lose any power. And I think we're gonna need flinches. Yeah, let's do it, because honestly, we're gonna need flinching. I hate that we lose a never miss move, but a lot of things are surviving. If we can get a flinch, that only helps us. Honestly, we don't even need to PP up, but we might. Who knows? Okay, and we actually have to teach Waterfall to you. Perfect. All right, let's get some Banjo-Kazooie music back up and running for the chat. We only have a handful of items to acquire. But if we can get one more big heal or another rare candy, that would be massive. Yes, Bite and Feint Attack are both the same power. Bite flinches and Feint Attack just never misses. But as you can see, a lot of things have been surviving, so it probably makes sense for us to get flinches. If our accuracy is lowered, you know, tough stuff, right? Ignore the next section. Okay, so we actually can't go in Meteor Falls until Steven. Okay, oh, I guess it makes sense. I don't know why, but I guess whatever. That's what you want. Let me just make sure I read that correctly. Kaizo, ignore the following section. Got it. Do we need super repels? No. Okay, we're gonna do this. All right, you know what? Screw it. PP Max Bite as well. Why not? There we go. We are fully maximized PP. Paralyze heal. We take that. We take that. Oh, wow. That was it. Only waterfall items. Chillin did, yeah, he did. Big. That Houndoom getting a lot of those flinches, huge. I think we need both HM homies in Victory Road. So we'll just bring him in. Heal again. Little safety save in case any shenanigans start happening. All right. right, we do have a Wally fight to start. That's why we're keeping the Lumberry. We can get one item first. We do have a couple of required fights in Victory Road. And I think 1 or 2 fights that hold an item, so we might be doing them. We'll see. It really, like, if this Wally fight is easy, I think we're going to be relatively okay. But with the Crobat run, he had, dude, he had like a Rayquaza, he had a Ho-Oh. He had a Ho-Oh that survived a Rock Slide from us. That's how cracked it was. And like everything had Sacred Fire and kept burning me. It was a problem. All right, here we go. Wally time! Then we'll switch berries. Or maybe throw on that mental herb again. Look at that. Look at that. Bro loves his legends. Bro loves his legends. I think he also had Articuno in the Crobat fight. Mawile, surprisingly, is tanky. Why? We have Fire Punch now. We'll see. It was surviving Flame Wheels. And it's surviving Thingamajiggies. Okay, good to know. But still, the difference of 15 power from Flame Wheel to Fire Punch, especially if super effective, that could be the difference in potentially 2-shotting versus 3-shotting. Or maybe like, if we get this burn, now they're healing. So now maybe we could Dire Hit or X Special or something like that. So definitely good to see, for sure. Like, things will probably still survive. The power's not that different, but it could be the difference in 2-shotting or maybe putting them in a heal situation where we can heal ourselves or do something else. Torkoal is now tanky. Or maybe I just never marked you. Both are plausible. All right, so the good news is we won't have any moves for us. Oh, Explosion, no. I stand corrected. The moveset is Flame Wheel, Sing, Morning Sun, and Explosion. We know we cannot kill ourselves. Explosion could do a lot of damage to us. But thank you for not doing that. High roll crit. High roll. There we go. Okay. All right. Fortunately, not too crazy. Fortunately, not too crazy. Thank you, Wally. Honestly, I'm going to Rostberry against these trainers just because burns do so much damage and residual damage. Like, if we get paralyzed or if we fall asleep, we can heal that. But we really don't want to lose. We really don't want to use any more of our heals. Maybe we burn one. Maybe we burn one in here if we need to, of course. Obviously, if we need to. When did we learn Bite over Feint Attack? Right after the 8th gym when we learned Fire Punch. Bite has been our TM. Bite was our TM from Flannery. So we decided flinches are a little bit more important than Never Missing. Because a lot of things are surviving, so we're probably going to end up needing... Oh gosh, I don't think I have room for Flash, do I? Oh man, I can't teach him Flash. Alright, that's fine. That's okay, we don't need it. Because we have a map. Can you heal on a Wildmon? We can. We can. But again, we don't know what that we don't know what the wild mon is. But yes, we can do that. Was I supposed to hit that? No, dang it. All right, there's a trainer here that we got to fight. We have access to a couple of items. Nidoqueen is tanky. It will survive this. How? That is okay. We haven't seen a physical attack on you. And outrage. Ow. Ow. Okay. Wow. Crit did a lot. Crit did a lot. We actually do have more fights. It's Citrus Berry. Will a Mago Berry confuse us? No, it will not actually. Let's give you the Mago Berry. I think that's going to heal more. I guess we could Citrus as well, but we actually do have a couple more fights that we need to do. Ether. Okay. With all of our PP, not terrible. We have... 3. Okay, so we really only need this one max elixir because we have over 100 PP, so we really only just need that. But elixirs are also helpful, so we really don't need that ether. Awakening, we will take that for sure. All right, all right, yeah. There is a trainer there, but he has 3 Pokemon, and we might only need... Let me see here. Hold on. Oh, there goes my... Let me fix that real quick. Let there be light. Okay. Oh, that's actually kind of weak. Hello. Sorry. It's fine. Give me a little dark for this. Where are we experience-wise? We need 3,600. Okay, so let's hold off on that guy for now. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. The next trainer we have to fight has 3 Pokemon too. Let's battle the required one first. We only have 1 rare candy, unfortunately, Hakan. Just 1. Hopefully we do pick up a second, but we only have 1, so we kind of... I don't think we have to rip it at 91. I think it's probably beneficial that we do rip it at 91. Yeah, okay. So it actually didn't matter. Both of the trainers that we would have fought had 3 level 68s. Gosh, you again? That's Soda Pop. All right, that healed slightly more than Citrus Berry. Got it. There we go, level 91. Hitmonchan is tanky. We are aware of this. I'm gonna use another Soda Pop. Let's get back in the green. Critical hit. We love to see that. All right, we're going to use our rare candy now. So, friendly reminder, from level 90 to level 91, we needed 37,000 experience. Now, to get from 91 to 92, we need 50,000. So that is why we... Oh, Salty Dolphin is here. Yo, Salty, what is good in the neighborhood, my dude? Yo, welcome in, man. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love, my dude. So yeah, this is why we rare candy on odd levels, because that's a difference of like 13, 14,000 experience. Unfortunately for us though, we only have one rare candy, but we got to use it. Yeah, dude, absolutely. Absolutely, Salty. Thank you for the raid. Hopefully you were getting some good runners today. Or we're running, I should say. All right, I think we just give you the Citrus Berry because they only become less and less valuable, right? Full heal. All right, we actually like that. We do. We don't need to go that way. I just want to confirm that we don't need to go that way. Correct. That is just for a TM. All right. Yo, Triforce Wolfie is here as well. What's up, Triforce? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Energy Root, big heal. Big heal. We take that. We take that. All right, this trainer right here has 4 Pokemon, but he's also holding a full. He's protecting a full restore, so we gotta battle him. Or at this point, we gotta do it. Wow. All right, that's good to know. You were surviving Flame Wheels. Now Fire Punch takes you out. You still survive, but you're only using Swords Dance, so we take that. Was Fire Punch Gym 8 TM? Yes, it was. Fire Punch was the 8th Gym TM, and Bite was the TM from the 4th Gym Leader, Flannery. And we learned it afterwards as well, because we're probably going to need some flinches here in the Elite Four. So yeah, a little bit of an upgrade over Flame Wheel. All right, Ether, we'll take it. We really don't need it with our PP. We have a Max Look, so that's all we need. All right, do we battle that one other trainer for another item? Do we battle the other trainer for the item? Yeah, I think we do. I think we do. We're already here, we might as well. He's up here. Hello, it's this guy. Arcanine! We actually have not seen Arcanine for a while. And not a problem still. We love to see that. Moltres might have survived. It did once. It does now. Stab Aerial Ace, it's okay. We get that back from the Citrus Berry. I'm not risking contact. Bailey, what's up? We have Fire Punch for you. You did outspeed us and you did survive something at one point. That's why we have that marked. Chestoberry! That's why we battle him, guys. That's why we battle him. All right. We should be good, but we do need to play a little game of Avoid Trainers. So I think we're good on battles, but there is a chance we run into another fight. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, anything that we can use at this point in the game, we take 100%. The White Tiger! What is good, my dude? Thank you for subscribing. The White Tiger. I like that name. Okay. 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 Keep cool, keep cool, keep cool, keep cool. Oh, I went too fast. I went too fast. It's on me. It's on me, chat. It's on me. Heracross we actually haven't seen in a while, so you know what? We'll take the notes, and you know what? We'll take the Citrus Berry as well. We'll take it. That is a great note to have. That is a great note to have. Now you survive. Jumpluff we also haven't seen in a while. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Oh, just kidding. We actually have one more required fight. I do apologize. We have one more. I'm gonna raw Sperry. I really don't want to get burned and die to burn damage. Sunflora, we Fire Punch. Cool. Jirachi, oh gosh, this is gonna be a problem maybe. Shockwave, we should survive. Yep, perfect. Let's go. YouTube account with the 5 gifted members. Let's go. Fozzie, Hans. I also saw Hans in the chat earlier. Hello, Hans. Apologies, I'm just saying hi to you now, but hello. Mike McMenamin, Into Cable, awesome. Stefan Malos. I don't want to mispronounce this. Stefan, you got one, yo. YouTube account, thank you so much for dropping some hearts in the chat for you. Thank you for gifting 5 members to the homies. If you guys just got a gifted membership from the homie, make sure you guys thank him in the chat. YouTube account is an absolute legend. Absolute legend. All right, now we have to be very careful here. Perfect. And G-Notch with the 5 gifted members as well. Let's go. Troublemaker, Blastoise, Big Meaty Papas, Chris Allen, Steven, or Stefan again, Smeds Pets. Yo, Smeds, what's good? Hopefully you're here. Yo, G-Doss, thank you so much again. Yo, how many likes do we have on this stream, by the way? Oh my god, YouTube actually changed their layout a little bit. I actually don't know. I have to click around. No? 43 likes! Yo, let's go, guys. If you haven't already, do hit that thumbs up button to like the stream. We're here at the Elite Four. All right. We are here. All right. Banjo and Kazooie, we thank you for your services, but they're no longer needed. Woo! We're here. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right. Okay. 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 We probably Lum, right? I think Lum is probably the play here. We have 3 white herbs. Actually, let me ping the Discord. Yo, Mike McMenamin is here? Yo, Mike, you just got to give the membership from the homie. Make sure you guys say, I think it was G-Dosh maybe who got you? No, YouTube account got you. Make sure you thank the homie YouTube account. Yo, Snake Meister is here as well, dude. We got all the homies in here. All the homies. Yo, appreciate y'all being here tonight. Today, tonight, tomorrow, whatever it is for you guys. All right, the good news is we have 2 full restores and 3 max potions. So theoretically, we have at least 1 per fight, but hopefully we don't need to use 1. That way we have more for later fights. We have an energy root. We have 2 hyper potions. We have a couple, like Moo Milk is still a solid heal. Honestly, Soda Pop, Energy Powder, Fresh Water, also not terrible in case we need them. We have 3 white herbs. I'm kind of leaning Lumberry initially, but white herb is also an option. We have 3 X specials. Obviously, we would like to keep them for as long as possible. Probably the last 3 fights. We do have some guard specs as well for when that happens. X speed, X accuracy, dire hit. So we're looking kind of decent on items, if we're being honest. Like I mean, we also like didn't need to use a lot, thankfully, but very happy for our items here on this run. Yeah, so what are you guys thinking? Do we Lumberry? Do we Lumberry or white herb? What are you guys thinking? As you guys chat that up and we'll talk this out for a little bit, I'm just gonna take a quick second, just stand up real quick. But not before Captain Felix is a member for 33 months! I heard we're at the Elite Four. Also, hello. Yeah, hello, Captain Felix. Thank you for being a member for 33 months. Appreciate it. I'm just gonna take a second and just stand up for a quick second and we'll get in the zone. We'll get in the zone and shameless ad. Let's go! We're back, baby. We're back. Woo! Boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're here. I think we do. I think Lumberry probably makes sense. We do have white herbs in case we have to use a couple of Lumberries, but I feel pretty good. Heal again. Save again, just in case, right? All right. Let's do this, guys. Let's go! no, we're done. We're ready to go. Let's do this, chat. Let's do this. And friendly reminder, the poll says it, but I do have an annual Santa lock that I do on the channel every single year. This year we're in Pokemon White. We'll be recording the next episode after we win Kaizo Ironmon in here. And every 25 likes is $25 going to charity. So all you guys gotta do is watch the video, hit the thumbs up button, boom, money going to charity. So yeah, do consider watching it and helping out others. We might do a charity stream before the holidays as well. Help out those in need this holiday season. But now it's time to win! Let's go! This is gonna be interesting, chat. This is gonna be really interesting. A lot of things are probably going to survive. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this, chat. Honestly, set up drought, so we outspeed everybody. Standler, we have no notes, so that means we've always deleted it. We'll see if that is still the case here. Doom Desire, that will hit. He is going to heal here. Well, I guess it could miss. Right, let me rephrase. It could miss. And then we just get this guy out of here. Using a heal early, that's okay. We don't hate that. X attack, we actually don't need to use X attack because that's for physical attack. We only have 3 X specials, so I would really prefer to save them if possible. But if we need to use it, we're gonna have to use it, right? Vileplume is super tanky, but can't really do too much to us. How much is this gonna do? Okay. This is really going to survive. If it assists, that could be a problem. Burn him? Ah, this is gonna be a problem. We need a burn. We need to burn. Yeah, dude, this guy's just mad at tanky. Oh god, assist. Weather Ball, that's fine. That shouldn't do too much. The ingrain, that's the annoying part. If we can get a burn, that helps us a little bit. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. The good news is this really can't attack us. The thing is just all special defense and HP. Burn him. Ah, there goes our Lumberry. That's annoying. That's annoying. There goes our Lum. But you know what? We're not confused, so it is what it is, but there goes our Lumberry. Five fire punches, a 5-shot. And we do know it's not thick fat. We actually tested Dragon Claws when we had Flame Wheel, so it was roughly about the same. So it was not a thick fat thingamajiggy. Maybe it does. Maybe it does, but not the one we tested on. Okay. Okay. This is your ace? We gotta heal the confusion, though. Thank you for... Oh, my God. Thank you for not doing that. Poison Fang is toxic. It's a badly poison from Poison Fang. Cordelia has Drought. That helps us because we have Chlorophyll as our ability. And that helps with Fire Punch. It's probably going to survive. Yep, roleplay, that's fine. We should probably still outspeed. We actually have good speed. Yep. High roll, we should be fine, but it might survive. Okay, perfect. Camerupt is tanky. It's going to survive as well. Or we critically hit. Let's go. Big, 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 big. And we get to level 93. Persian. Wow, we actually have not seen this. Ever. We should outspeed, though, because it's still sunny outside. Thunderbolt is our best move. Lock on, that's perfect. Can we see more Persians, please? If that's all you're gonna do. All right, there we go. Not a bad first Elite Four member. Not a bad one. We had to rip a Lum and a Persim, but our HP is still looking pretty good. So, honestly, like, we'll take that. We'll take that. We're gonna Lum again. Maybe we White Herb or something else, but I still feel pretty good about the Lum Berry. Still feel good about it. That felt like it took a while for that poison to not pop up. Yo, Remedy is here as well. What's up, Remedy? All right. Here we go. FIBA time. Let's do this, chat. Sharpedo with Drought. That is beautiful. We can laser this, and now we should be... I mean, we're already relatively fast with the Chlorophyll. I don't want to say all but guarantees, but we should outspeed mostly everything. Can we one-shot this? Perfect. Good lead for us. Something that we can one-shot and set up Drought. Kangaskhan is tanky. It also may have had Vital Throw, which would do a lot of damage to us. Stab Stomp. How much does that do? Oh, okay. Flinch? Roleplay. Okay. I feel pretty confident we still outspeed this even though you have Chlorophyll. Yeah, okay. Dunsparce, we actually haven't seen in a long, long time. But Thunderbolt is our best move. So we gotta go with our best. Okay. Oh, don't do it, 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 don't do it. Please don't do it, please don't do it, please don't do it. Perfect. Perfect. Don't have a contact ability. I want to save some Thunderbolts. Perfect. Mamma mia! Please flinch. Please flinch. Please flinch. Please flinch. Please flinch. Yes! Huzzah! Now do it again or critically hit. Okay. I'm gonna bite. See if we get... I'm not too worried. Hyper Voice said 41. Critical hit would do 82, so we can... So we can survive. If we get another flinch, that would be fantastic right here. Or a critical hit! Let's go! Noctowl, we're gonna Thunderbolt, and we'll heal on the final Pokemon. Ooh. Okay, you're actually locked into Uproar. So now we heal, actually. I did 29 damage. Where are we at? 94. Let's Energy Root. Essentially back to full health. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Slowking! Wow, we actually haven't seen you in a while. Ace Slowking. We just gotta go for Thunderbolt. It's our best move, so we gotta go for it. I'm not risking a potential bite. Oh! Outrage. That is a little annoying. Okay, but nothing we can't handle. Now we bite and play for the flinch. Yes! I don't think it's gonna heal from here. Oh, it does. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. That is okay. That is fine with me. That is not okay. All right, we're gonna be Thunderbolting this from now. That is very good information right there. That is some information. Good to know. Good. Yo, Shrimpy is here. What's up, Shrimpy? How much does that Outrage do? 43 damage. Should we Moo Moo Milk, maybe? That nets us 60. Do we maybe Moo Moo? $43 damage, so we would actually net about 30, but that would still get us over 200. Does this thing have own tempo? It doesn't. When we flinched it, it ended the Outrage. So that's why it hasn't been confused. We ended the Outrage and then it healed. Just use all of our weak heals. But see, so the issue with that, Fozzie, man, it's a great point. It's gonna be using Outrage right here. Outrage just did 43 damage. So if we use a Freshwater, we're only netting 7 HP and Energy Powder. If we're using a Soda Pop, we're only netting 17 HP. So it's not really worth it to use a Soda Pop because this Outrage is basically gonna use it. So it would be, do we use a Moo Moo Milk? And that would put us basically at like plus 30. So we'd be at like 205-ish if we use the Moo Moo Milk right here. Because it's locked into Outrage, so it has to attack. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get over 200. Let's get over 200. Perfect. 241, we'll take that. Had to use a couple of heals, but we still got the big ones. All right. Woo! All right, so apparently we're gonna continue lumberrying because things would like to status us. We will lumberry and then we'll probably switch to white herb and maybe we'll see what happens. But next up we have Glacia. Here we go. We're just doing a chat. We're going right in. Oh gosh. This is definitely going to survive. It's also going to protect. That's okay. We might rip an ether on a heal depending on where we're at. Definitely going to survive. It's probably going to be a 3-shot if I had to guess. Yeah. That is annoying. That is super annoying. That's also stab. Ah, I did not want that to happen. I did not want that to happen. All right. Now we flinch. Oh, that is super annoying, actually. That is super, super annoying. Do you have Serene Grace? That's it, chat. We're dead. There's no way we get out of this. We're actually gonna have to dire hit. We're gonna have to dire hit and hope we crit a lot. That's how we get out of this. We have X specials, but using all 3 of them gets back to where our normal one. White herb can't be used, correct. White herb is only a held item. So we actually just got a dire hit and hope we crit a lot. We just gotta pray for crits. If this does it again, you confirmed have Serene Grace. Okay, maybe not. I don't think it can do anything after this mist ball, though. So you're out of mist balls. That's great. Yeah, we're just gonna need to critically hit. What else can you do? Protect, charm, maybe bone club. Okay, so it might be a ghost move as its final move. That's okay. That's actually fine. I think this is just confirming that you can't attack me, which is great. Yeah, okay. I think that final move is probably a ghost move. Oh, okay, it's pound. All right. Wish I had a max ether. Okay. Now we do that again. How much did that do? 21? We survive a crit. I think we actually do X special once. Okay. Okay, there's the crit. There it is. Oh, man. We hyper. Another crit. Fantastic. Why is it always Lugia, man? All right. Now we just gotta pray for critical hits. All right. We're gonna be here for a minute. We got a crit. We got a crit. All right, there goes our Lumberry again. Please crit. There we go. There's one. There's one. Now 4 more, please. All right, that helps us a little bit. Helps us a little bit with the sun. Now we get a crit and a burn. Burn, 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 baby, burn. Disco, burn, oh, burn, baby, burn. That will help us. We also do need a critical hit. There it is. Let's go! Big. 3 more. 3 more crits. Is Fire Punch now more powerful? It's probably just a 10% boost, right? So probably not, right? Or is it 50%? Oh, 50%. So 50% more damage, so 70, it's actually slightly more. It's like 102, I think. 75 times 1.5, 112. Okay, yeah, so we Fire Punch now. We Fire Punch. And crit? No. You know what? Honestly, if everything has amnesia, I'm okay with that. I'm okay. As long as we don't get hit, we might get out of this fight. Now we need a crit, though. We gotta burn. The burn probably puts it in heal range. Yeah, definitely gonna heal here. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, great. Perfect. Get out of here. We should be okay here unless you have huge power. Yep. Okay, now she will use heals. Kecleon. Wow, we actually have not seen Kecleon. We just got a Fire Punch and Rage, chat. Crit? Block. Okay, honestly, that's fine. Burn or high roll? Wasn't even a crit, I know. Oh, Sceptile in the sun. Ace Sceptile. Please, please critically hit. Please critically hit. Please critically hit. Please do it. Please critically hit. Please crit. Please crit. Please crit. Please crit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Hydrate. We'll hydrate, see what else it does. It might just only rapid spin, we'll see. You did it! Why would you rapid spin? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Burn him? Or crit. We'll take it. We'll take it. We got the win. Somehow we got the win. That is crazy. How did that happen? We did have to use one of our X specials, but that's okay. We got out of the fight. We still have a hyper, 2 max potions, and 2 full restores. We do have to heal that. We do have to use our last lum in this fight. I think the plan is we hyper potion and try to save our maxes, and we try to save max and full restore. I think we hyper on the first turn, get rid of the poison. If there's another Lugia, this is a tank-anonymous Rex here. But the plan is the plan. We hyper. Hopefully you just howl and barrier for a little bit. The problem is now we're just naked for this fight, but that's okay. Crit. Wow. Big. Huge. Huge. Okay. That is actually... You crit. Don't be confused. Don't be confused. Don't be confused. Don't be confused. Now it's gonna heal. Now it's gonna heal. Dang it. All right. All right, here we go. Back at it. That's fine. Flinch? Flinch? All right, that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. X special, we might. We only have 2 left. Please hit yourself. Please hit yourself. Thank you. We only have 2 X specials left. I would love to save them if we can, but we'll see what happens. Claydol is actually really, really tanky as well. We just gotta flinch. A lot. Oh my god, thank you for missing that. That actually, I mean, we just gotta play the flinch game. Flinch? How much does this do? Okay. That did how much? 103. Down to 2 full restores. Down to 2 full restores. Okay. This is gonna be really close. We need to flinch if we don't kill. Flinch. Okay. All right. That is a beautiful sight. If you have Volt Absorb, I swear to God. This has to kill. If Thunderbolt doesn't kill this, we kind of deserve to lose. Okay. We just saw this. It didn't attack us. Paralyze? Do we just not get secondary effects, like, at all? We actually only have 2 full restores remaining. But we have energy powder. The problem is you see 9 heals, but half of them are currently baby potions. This is gonna be close. This is gonna be real close. Perfect. Oh, that is unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to probably X special here. We're gonna have to rip an X special. I'm going to freshwater first to see if it uses like Howl or Barrier or something. Perfect. Now we X special. Cool. Cool. A crit probably kills us. $79, yeah, we gotta rip a full restore. All right. As long as you don't crit, we're okay. You crit. Dang it, dude. E-speed, that's fine. We should eat that a little bit. How much did that do? $37. I mean, let's try to get as much health back as we can. Dang, all of our heals down to like not many anymore. One more full restore basically. That's crazy. And we have an Oranberry. That's our, we have 4 potions, an Oranberry, and a full restore. Critical hit. All right, we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Survive and advance, baby. That's the name of the game. Survive and advance. Yeah, all right. So we white herb. And we just gotta go. We just gotta go, guys. We're back at Wallace. We're actually pretty good at getting to Wallace. All right, here we go. If you have a Nidoqueen or a Lily, I swear, man. Do we win Emerald? If we win here, we do not. We gotta defeat Steven. Alright, so you outspeed us. Okay. Of course, man. Of course. Alright, well, there goes our last heal, man. There goes our last heal. Alright, we can still win. There's still a chance. Where is... What? How? How does that happen? If you freeze, like, you have to, like, if you freeze me again... Okay. Well... all we gotta do is attack and preach, man. Okay. Crit kills us. Oh man, here we are! And that'll do it, folks. That'll do it. GG's. That was a fun one. That was a fun one. Yeah, great stats, man. Great stats. Oh, the hidden power was bug. I think we determined that when we had it. Oh man, that was a fun one. That was a fun one. Yeah, I mean, pretty good stats, pretty good EVs, pretty good IVs. A little too much in the attack EVs, but that's okay. I mean, this was really fun. Negative nature didn't help us at all. Even positive nature, things would have still been surviving for sure. But man, what a fun run. Bite and Fire Punch, the two TMs that we really wanted to learn, we were able to learn, which is great. That was fun. That was fun. I gotta check out some of these homies. What were you doing? Dude, this thing was a problem. All special defense and HP. This thing was a problem. But it couldn't really do anything to us, thankfully, but still, it just took a couple of hits. You were... Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That would explain why you survived. Okay. What was Mewtwo doing? Dang, son. You were also tanky. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. I gotta see this Lugia, man. Bro. And we got out of the fight, but the fact that 4 out of the 5 missed balls lowered our special attack. That is crazy. Oh, I guess it's a 50% chance. So maybe not as crazy as I thought. I thought it was only like 10 or 20. 50%, that makes a little bit more sense. Dude, this thing was just a problem, man. Let's see. You weren't too much of a problem. Actually, wow, that's actually a really fun stat distribution. Sorry, that was... What was... I got... You had stab boomerang, and you were like, no, I'm good. Wow, dude, just... We didn't have anything super effective, so this is still pretty tanky. Maybe if we had a water move or ice beam, maybe it would have been a 2-shot. Dang, wow. Interesting that you decided to not use... I mean, I guess you're more of a special attacker, but still. Stab? That's probably... Stab, Boomerang, and Outrage with that is probably relatively close. You were also tanky. Nope, no Serene Grace. Just decided to freeze us a couple of times. Insanely fast. Okay, so the X speed wouldn't have helped there. Man. We Thunderbolt, no problem. We Thunderbolt. You wouldn't have been able to do too much to us. We're probably one-shotting you. This guy would have probably poisoned us. We would have had a Dragon Claw this twice, probably. Fire Punch, you're dead. Thunder, you're dead. Okay, so he did... Okay, so he had Mirror Coat at 17, so he lost it at... Let's see, Mirror Coat, Missball... So he lost. Okay, so he lost it at level 51. He lost it at 51. But we would have been able to. Well, we didn't have many setup items, but if we did, a pretty solid lead Pokemon to lead on. He probably would have tail glowed. He probably would have fake tears me, but he wouldn't have been able to do anything. So a good setup for sure. Holy goodness, you're definitely surviving a Thunderbolt, probably. Dang. We would have just seen you. You did survive, but nothing too much you could have done to us. So you could have confused us, maybe. Gengar was fast. We were out. It probably would have outsped us here for sure. Metal Sound, Hydro Pump, Razor Leaf, maybe Double Kick. Not too concerned about Gengar. And Butterfree. Wow. Wow, man. A tanky Elite Four. A tanky Elite Four. We just need a little bit more special attack, man. Like, if our defense was probably equal with our special defense and that was in special attack and it was like 130 or so, we could have had a real good chance. This actually was our starter. So that's just actually not a bad Gyarados. Let's just see if there were any pivots, because we had Thunderbolt and Dragon Claw off the rip, so we didn't even look at pivots. Okay. Maybe Sceptile? Maybe Sceptile. Gengar in the forest? Honestly, maybe. Maybe. You need to bulk up. Maybe Donphan? No speed? Okay. Well, okay, so yeah, that was actually the best run we could have had. Well, Blissey, we had a fun Emerald run. That was a blast, but guys, I gotta go record the Santa Lock right now. So make sure if you guys haven't already, do hit that thumbs up button to like the stream. Do go watch the Santa Lock as well. Again, we're doing a charity aspect this year, so make sure you guys do hit that thumbs up button. Next stream, maybe will be Saturday. Maybe we do some Roguemon. Maybe we do something else. Who knows? Maybe we're back here in the lab. I don't know. We've had a couple of Elite Four runs recently, so thank you guys again for watching. We really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys go check out the Santa Lock, check out all the other TimmyB content, and we'll see you in the next stream. Actually, just kidding. I'll see you in the Santa Lock comment section tomorrow. All right, guys. That was a fun one. Peace out. And appreciate all the kind words, like especially YouTube account and all that stuff, if you're still here. Appreciate all the kind words and all that stuff. It was a fun run, guys. Okay, now, peace out.